Hey there. In this video, I want to share with you how you can use LinkedIn to grow and scale your business. Now, many of you who are entrepreneurs or business professionals have an antipathy to any kind of social media. In fact, we often look to outsource our social media because we prefer to stay away from it. Well, I want to invite you to think about LinkedIn in a different way, as not social media. What I'd like to invite you to do is to consider LinkedIn like a networking event, like a Chamber of Commerce networking event, or a really vibrant business gathering where a lot of connections are possible. And here's the thing, business is based upon relationship. Creating, nurturing, and sustaining relationship. People do business with people. I don't care whether it's a solopreneur or a Fortune 50, Fortune 100, Fortune 500 company, a small law firm, a big law firm. People do business with people. People do business with people they know, like, and trust. And so gatherings of professionals are a great way to begin that relationship building process. And LinkedIn is a gathering of people. It is a networking event that is going on 365 days a year, 24 hours a day, every single day. And you can go to this amazing global networking event without ever leaving the comfort of your office or your home. And you can create and begin to nurture and sustain those relationships over time if you think about this amazing platform in the right way. So imagine that when you open up LinkedIn, it's as if you're walking in to a real networking event, IRL, in real life. And when you walk into that room, there are conversations that are already happening. People gathered around one another having conversations in these various threads. Someone may have shared an idea. Other people are weighing in on that idea. People are contributing to the thread. Some people are sharing those ideas in other places, but there is activity going around in a group of people around a particular post. Picture that like in real life, and you can walk into that group. You don't need bad Chardonnay or dried out hors d'oeuvres, but you can join that conversation and you can stay on the sidelines. But if you're in a real networking event, you may want to lean into the conversation. You might want to read the post or listen to the video and then contribute an idea, or affirm the idea, or share some additional ideas around what that person is saying or sharing. And so you can be part of the conversation, and yes, some of it is asynchronous. That is, it's happening at different times in different places, but these conversations we can come back to over a day or over several days and see what others have already said again, or that you've shared, how people have responded to what you've shared. And so these are ongoing, vibrant conversations that are happening. You can also, within this conversation, you can see who else is contributing. And you may know some of these people, but you may not know some of these people. And so this is an opportunity for you to wonder who this person is that you're seeing contributing, and you like their ideas. And so maybe you go and you research who that person is, and you go and look at some of their ideas and posts and threads. And if you like that person and you want to actually create a relationship with that person, you can reach out and connect. And you can say, hey, I saw you over in so-and-so's thread, and I loved what you were sharing, and I'd love to get to know you better, just like you might do in real life. And then, like at a networking event, There are, as you go into that room, multiple conversations that are happening. And so you can go down further in the threads and you can look at other people's posts and join in other conversations that are happening. And you can do that until you've had your fill of the networking event and then go on with your day. Now, what is also possible in real life is for you as an entrepreneur or business professional to get in front of the networking room. And that's a really powerful and effective thing to do. You can create a post or create an article, and you can share your ideas in the front of the networking room, as it were, and then people will engage with you and respond and reflect to what you're sharing in that room. And you can engage those people in that conversation. Or you may want to do it as a video in front of the room, like a speaker at a chamber event or at a business networking event. You in front of the room sharing your ideas. And in that same way, people will listen, people will respond, they'll have conversations around that. And then separate and apart from all of this amazing stuff that's happening in this room is that search bar in LinkedIn is a wonderful place to search for other possible people who may be strategically important or relevant to what you do in the world, who may be possible JV partners or referral sources. You can go and spend some time like you might in a networking event directory or at a chamber event, asking around who else might be worthwhile for me to connect with and begin that relationship building process. And we can do this on a regular basis. Remember, relationship is about consistency. So if in real life you went to one networking event a year and it was a monthly networking event and you didn't show up for 11 months, well, you wouldn't have the same connection that you would if you went every month to the meetings. Consistency in relationship building matters in the LinkedIn world too. Remember, it's just like a networking event. So the more frequently people see you in that room, they will want to connect more. And that consistency in showing up, that consistency in staying in conversations will have huge returns for you. And so this is a way and an ongoing basis for you to show up without the inconvenience of going anywhere and creating, nurturing, and sustaining relationships over time. So this is a slightly different way of thinking about LinkedIn, but it's a really super powerful way, and it takes away all of the heaviness around social media. You don't have to spend a long time every day. If you spent 20 or 30 minutes every day doing this regularly, you would see huge rewards from this. So I invite you and encourage you to carve out some block time on your calendar and experiment for the next 30 or 60 days with leaning in to LinkedIn as a powerful networking event that you can attend anytime, anywhere, and create extraordinary relationships and grow your business. Hope that helps. Take good care. Bye for now.